the line L passes through the points 2, -3 and 5, 3. Find the equation of the line, and then we'll come back to part B in a minute. So, finding the gradient of the... So the gradient is the change in y over the change in x, or some people like to use rise over run. So the change in y, we will need to subtract the y coordinates. So that's normally written as y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1. And then divided by the change in x, that will be x2 minus x1. Right, so it is a good idea to put these labels underneath coordinates in an examination. So we got 3 minus 3, and then 5 minus 2. 3 minus 3 is 6, and then 5 minus 2, which is 3. 6 divided by 3, which is 2. Then we can either use y is equal to mx plus c, but I prefer to use y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. So m is 2, and we've already got x1, y1 here, but you could use these instead if you wanted to. So I'm going to do y minus y1, so it's y minus 3 is equal to 2, x minus 2. Y minus 3 is y plus 3, times, expand the bracket, 2x minus 4, and then finally we will need to subtract 3 from both sides. So we're going to get that y is equal to 2x minus 7. Right, for part B, find the equation of the line that's parallel to L and passes through the point 4, minus 3. Well, we already know the gradient is got to be 2 using y is equal to mx plus c, so the gradient must be 2 because it has to be parallel to this line. And then we've got an x1, y1. So similarly, using y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1, or use your y is equal to mx plus c again. So you've got y minus 3 is equal to 2 times x minus 4. Y minus 3 is y plus 3. You're going to get 2x minus 8, and then again we will have to take 3 from both sides, so it's going to give that y is equal to 2x minus 11. So this has been a video to show you how to find the equation of a line when you know 2 points, and then find an equation which is parallel to that and you know one other point. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.